And we're back. Yes, it's 2 weeks early, but due to the situation, I wanted to start getting new content on the channel as soon as I could. For more information on that, check out our social media. In any case, we're here and happy to be back. Today, I'll be previewing some of the books I'm planning on reading this year. So, let's turn some pages. To start with the one I've already started reading, um, Jane Austen, Mansfield Park. It's a little bit different of a read for me. I've never read any Austen before, and I've never read any Bronte before, but I don't have any Bronte right now. Um, so this one is, one of her most famous books. I know there's also a movie, Mansfield Park, which I haven't seen, although I might check it out someday. I don't mind period pieces like that. Um, so this one, as you can see, I've already started reading it. I'm about halfway through, and hopefully I'll be finished with it by the end of the month. So there's that one. And then we have a trio of books by Ian Doescher. I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but that's the best I can do. He is famous for taking Star Wars and other movie franchises and rewriting them as Shakespearean plays. And that's what I have here. I've already have the original trilogy, Star Wars. And I did do a video on that, which I'll link to the description here. This one is 7, 8, and 9. So the most recent trilogy, which starts out, as you might expect, with Force Doth Awaken, and then Jedi the Last, and ending with The Merry Rise of Skywalker. So that's a trilogy. I do want to get the prequel trilogy, but I haven't gotten a hold of that yet. Now, we also, the same author, Ian Doescher, did the same thing with Back to the Future. So get the Back to the Future. It's the same thing, Back to the Future rewritten as Shakespearean play. Now, I also have a series, not a series per se, but several books by Bill Bryson. I've mentioned before that Bryson is one of my favorite authors, and I have 4 books from him that I picked up that I haven't read yet. Starting with In a Sunburned Country, which is about his trip around Australia. Then we have The Life and Times of the Thunderbolt Kid, which is an autobiography memoir, Bryson's own. Then Shakespeare, The World as Stage, which is his biography of Shakespeare. And finally, The Road to Little Dribbling, which is about one of his trips to England. He took a few of them, actually lived there for a while in Britain, but this is a book about one of those trips as an American touring Britain. Now, we have 2 others, and both of these I picked up at the 2024 New Hampshire Writers Project convention or conference, one-day conference. Um, First one is by Aine Greaney. It's called Writer with a Day Job, which is perfect for a writer such as I am. There's exercises and helpful hints and everything about how to be a successful writer while having a real day job. And I was actually lucky enough to have that signed. Matter of fact, funny story about this book. We were at lunch at that convention, and I didn't realize it until afterwards, but sitting right next to me at the table was the author. I had never met her before, so I didn't realize it was her until then. Okay. And then finally, another novel called The Book of Maps, which is about a father and son road trip. This is written by Ernest Thompson, who most famously is the writer of On Golden Pond, the original play, and then later the movie. He actually won an Oscar for writing the movie. And this is another one of his books, his most recent one, actually. And it says, "For Bill, may the Book of Maps take you where you need to go." So, there you have it. I'm not sure what order I'll be reading these books, and obviously there will be more beyond these, but this is what I'm starting with. Thank you, as always, for watching. Please check out this playlist here for some classic book reviews, and click my face here to subscribe. And as always, please keep on reading. We'll see you next time.